Cryptocurrency.
What's popping?
What's going on?
What about it?
What's going on in the crypto world? We don't know too much.
Alex, what you feeling about the
Yeah,
crypto
what do you think
world?
about
Not much is
What's
going
going
on with
on?
it, I don't think.
So right now, the crypto world's dealing with China, pretty much.
China. What are they doing?
So China pretty much like waged war against crypto a little bit. They're trying to get like you know how you have to mine crypto with like physical like, GPUs, right? They're trying to get miners out of China. So basically, that's like
Oh, you talked to the mic, by the way. Sorry.
that's weakening the Bitcoin's like network rate, which is called the hash rate, and that's part of the reason why prices have been really depressed and probably will be for a while until this China bad news is like over with.
Do you think?
Those are-
Not.
Do you think they're getting
Yeah,
going to
what do you
recover?
think happens?
Oh, absolutely. Because what's going to happen, I think, is a lot of these miners are going to go to like cheaper places in like Europe and America and South America, and then more of the network will be based not in China, which I think is A1.
Is a lot of the network based in China
Most
right now?
of it was based in
Really?
China. Yeah.
Most of it?
So this is
Huh.
a huge deal. The fact that they banned all of them and like these miners are literally like sending their equipment to like all these different nations. And,
These miners
yeah.
probably have a shit ton of money to do
Oh, dude.
anything they want,
Oh,
to be
dude.
honest.
They're going to be like in the future. They're probably going to be very powerful
Yeah.
individuals, like up there with like.
So the
politicians.
Chinese government banned the GPUs? Like
No, they
the
banned mining.
The mining of
because
the GPUs?
they're trying to launch their digital yuan soon, which
What
is like the digital dollar for China, and because they want to be able to track everything and like have total control
my
over your
gosh.
currency and what you do with your money and all that. So they see
shit.
Bitcoin as like as a big threat because it is. It's anonymous,
Decentralized.
no
Decentralized?
decentralized, no government can control it. It can't really be hacked. It hasn't so far, so it obviously could, but so far
Is
stood the
the
test of time.
this Chinese coin? What is it called?
The digital yuan.
Digital. So it's not a cryptocurrency.
No, it's the actual state issued currency that they have right now called the yuan, but instead it would go digital.
So it would be like the U.S. dollar, but like
Yeah.
a virtual.
Digital, yeah.
Oh,
digital
what
dollar.
the
It
heck?
would be a centralized digital currency.
So is China banning cryptocurrency though?
They would like to, I think,
Are
eventually, yeah.
Are they
Really?
moving away like completely from like the actual like physical bill, or
Well,
do you know?
it's way easier to think about it. Cash is freedom in a way.
Yeah.
You can't really you can't
You can get paid under the
can't
counter
track it
with
too well. It's harder to
cash, yeah.
track. With the digital dollar or digital yuan, you can track every single thing,
Everywhere
and you
it
can even
goes.
put restriction on people's wallets. You could do a lot of crazy stuff. The world would change.
Yeah.
It will
Yeah.
change.
That's actually.
So I
never
literally
even
think
thought of
Bitcoin's like a force for good, damn near,
it. Yeah,
based off where we're headed.
actually true. What are you feeling about any other small like altcoins?
Oh, Dogecoin. Love me some Dogecoin.
Dogecoin. There you
Love
go.
me some
You're in
Dogecoin.
Polkadot also, aren't you? Right.
Yeah, Polkadot's cool. Solana.
What's Polkadot's like
Promising.
model again or something? Do you know?
So
What they're
I think
based
they
on?
do proof of stake. They do proof of stake, and they can, which is like a different type of mining. Requires way less energy and way more effective. And they're just able to like process like a crap ton of transactions per second.
Do they
And,
work on the Ethereum network or no?
No, they're the Polkadot network. They have their
Oh,
own
they have their
thing,
own
and their
thing,
whole
shit.
thing is these things called parachains, which is like trying to connect the blockchains together so they can talk to each other, and you can trade them like on each other's blockchains. It's pretty crazy
Sick.
stuff. It's a crazy
It goes
industry.
deep. Yeah, crypto's insane.
It's
Dude.
gonna change the world.
Do you
Oh,
think that
100%.
like
Makes things
say like
trustless.
2 decades from now, I was reading something like I think maybe the top coins like Bitcoin, Ethereum, they'll still be around, used, and heavily, I guess, used, right? But
Yeah.
then some of these other altcoins might just dizzle off. What do you think about that?
Like just cease to exist.
Not cease to exist, but like be like worth nothing essentially. Just
Most of
complete-
these, if you go up, it says there's 10,000 different coins.
Right.
Most of those are going to zero.
You think so, right?
Yeah.
It just could be
That's what
worth
happened
nothing,
in
right?
2018. So
Yeah.
it's gonna happen again.
But Bitcoin and Ethereum are, I think they're here to stay for.
I think they're
the
solid
foreseeable
bets.
future, right?
Yeah, if you're willing to, wait out the short term for any choppiness, it's a good bet. I think.
I
personally.
agree.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Did you see all the phase stuff? Did you see any
Yeah,
of
they're
that phase
scammers,
stuff?
man.
Yeah, dude,
That's
shit
straight
was fucked.
scamming. It's called rug pulling.
Yeah,
Not
bro.
cool.
I think that was fucked too.
Yeah.
You want to explain what rug pulling is?
So rug pulling. All right. So nowadays you can just go on. It says Binance Coin number 4, right? So they're using the Binance Coin network. You can create these you can easily create your own cryptocurrency and create all these different crazy claims like, oh, you hold it and you'll keep getting more and more, or stuff like that. But yeah, basically it's when you promote one of these shit coins and get your audience to buy into it at your nice high price, and then you just pull the rug from underneath and sell yours and make it go to zero pretty
So
much.
you profit everything,
You
and
profit
and you
everything.
screw everyone over,
You
right?
screw a lot of people
A pump
over.
and dump.
Yeah, it's the pump and dump.
Fat pump and dump. rug pulls.
And they did that to all their fans who were like,
Yeah, I still can't
Yeah.
believe.
teenagers,
That
right?
is so scummy.
Still can't believe.
Dude,
Kay
dude,
said he
Michael-
did
People
that.
that literally like
What's his
get
name?
them famous.
Yeah.
Facts, yeah.
Dude, I bet
guy-
they could have just posted like a fucking video online and just made like a good amount of
listen to
money
this.
anyways.
That guy John McAfee. I don't know if you guys heard about him recently.
Oh,
he
yeah, I
recently
heard
killed
about
himself,
that.
right?
Well,
Yeah.
quote unquote, right?
Right. But he went there for he was gonna get extradited to the U.S. for that exact same thing, and they're not. They're just
For a
kind of
rug
getting off
pull?
for like promoting these coins and selling on people. He did the same exact thing, and he's now dead, and they're just not gonna go get in trouble for it, which is kind of interesting.
Do you think he actually committed suicide? Because I saw some
Yeah.
posts and stuff like, oh,
Dude.
if I die in jail, then
Yeah,
I
have
didn't
you
do
seen
it.
his
Yeah,
Twitter
but-
post?
yeah.
But
the
dude,
whack thing.
Yeah, but like he could just be saying that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
True,
what?
true.
He was a
Dude,
very
imagine being
big
like-
conspiracy theorist.
Like, imagine being like almost 70 and you're about to just spend the rest of your life in prison and you're going to get extradited to the U.S. where they're probably going to put you in pretty bad conditions and make an example out of you because you're famous.
yeah, actually,
So I don't know.
maybe it
He was really big into crypto, though, right?
Yeah,
So-
he was.
He's
Yeah,
huge.
Even though he was a I don't know if it was Bill, but he was super rich just
he
because
was at one point.
No, but he became broke after.
Yeah,
a
Did
while.
he?
really quickly because he
became
went
very
wild.
broke,
He
yeah.
went wild.
like doing
dude.
what? Just spending it
Just
all?
spending it all.
Just spending it all. Like he's like an act. He's like his life was like an action movie.
Really?
Kinda. Yeah, it was pretty
Because
crazy.
he created the McAfee security, program, of course,
It's
right?
trash, right? Don't you
Yeah, it's
think?
Yeah, I
bad, but
mean,
like it
it's-
got him a lot of money,
It
though,
got a
right?
lot of money. Yeah.
Got him a lot of money.
Dude,
And,
all fucking anti-malware fucking shit or scams.
Oh yeah.
Just letting
I like
everybody
Windows
know.
security.
Windows
Windows
Defender is the
security.
only
Windows
thing I
Defender
use.
is cool.
That's because it's light. It doesn't really screw up your computer,
It's
right?
just already
Built
there.
in.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
built in. It works so far. I mean, I haven't had any.
And no
virus
Windows
issues.
isn't gonna be fucking coming up with pop-ups every 20 minutes saying, "Hey, activate your fucking
Yeah.
McAfee code." I'm like, dog, just
Oh,
shut up.
God. Yeah, you have to pay for it, obviously, too,
Yeah,
right?
dude, I'm
It's
like, I don't
it's a
give a fuck.
subscription service.
Yeah,
Alex, are there any coins like that are like underground that you think might pop off soon or anything particular?
anything lightweight.
Nah, just Polkadot, Solana, maybe Doge, just because of the meme, and it does have a huge community. And I don't think people are gonna forget about it.
You think Doja hit $1 at one point?
Yeah, just because it's like a self-fulfilling
Yeah.
prophecy type thing. I think eventually it will.
I agree.
think
yeah.
at some point.
It'll come through.
Um,
But yeah, maybe Cardano, but they've been saying they're gonna like launch smart contracts for years,
Isn't-
and they haven't even done anything close
Don't
to
they
that.
do something like
They do nothing right
do you
now.
get like 12% back like every year technically?
that's called what do you call that?
APC.
No, it's like you can do that
Why?
with Polkadot.
staking.
Staking, yeah, staking.
Staking's the
Staking.
future. Oh, that's the future.
So what is that? Do you know
So it's
exactly?
DeFi, decentralized finance, and basically what you can do is you have like, let's say you have like 10 Ethereum, you can give it to an exchange, and they will hold it for you, and they'll use it for decentralized finance, which is like other people taking loans and like just all this like finance stuff using crypto, and you stake it, and they give you an annual return rate of like I don't know, average like 10 to 20%.
So you're letting
Yeah,
people-
which is
which is
a
insane
lot.
compared to like a standard savings account.
Is it guaranteed that 10 to 20%? Do you know?
I mean, yeah, it's guaranteed, but you got to think about the value of your actual coins might go down.
Right. Okay.
But if it goes
Oh.
up, you're compounding because the value goes
Yeah.
up, and your percentages
Build
go
on
up
top
because
of
the
each other.
value is more and the percentages
So
are
Compound
more.
interest.
Yeah,
Exactly.
compound
It's,
interest.
it's
yeah.
fire.
Yeah,
You did it
that
for
before.
years.
So you're locked into that like 1 year contract, and then you get
Yeah, it could-
10% extra, whatever.
It can be 1 year, 10 year.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So it incentivizes people to hold. Like, I mean, not like what is the?
No,
Oh, it's a
you
loan
can't touch
essentially,
it.
right? Yeah.
It's you're providing collateral for decentralized finance.
Gotcha.
So
Yeah.
you're just like letting people borrow your own money.
Yeah,
basically.
you're providing the liquidity pool for people to use
to
from.
pull from.
Yeah, it's pretty
Just like a
interesting
bank,
stuff.
bro.
It's a
Literally
bank, but
just
trustless.
with that. Yeah.
It's trustless, and it removes corruption, in my opinion.
So I heard like some.
it's truly
I think
trustless.
there's some like Latin American country that.
Oh, Guatemala.
Guatemala-
yeah. And they're using a volcano to power it too, which is pretty cool.
So wait, what are they doing? Like,
Whoa.
what's the? It's their.
What the hell? What do you mean?
they're Bitcoin mining with a volcano.
Yeah.
It's
How?
pretty cool.
How does that work?
They use
They just
the
power
energy.
from that?
Yeah, they power it.
That's
and-
sick.
Yeah.
Isn't that their national currency too? Or what?
It's going to become legal tender very soon.
Right,
Yeah,
like-
they're like drafting the bill, I think. Oh, no, they already passed it. So, I
So
don't
like
know
you
when
could
it's
walk
gonna
into a
happen.
7-Eleven
Yeah,
there
you can
and
just
pay
literally
with
pay
Bitcoin,
it.
right?
Yeah, with Bitcoin, yeah.
I wonder how much faster transactions are with like just.
They're not that fast.
I mean, I know Bitcoin itself doesn't transfer fast, but like I wonder how like
I don't know how it's
easier
gonna
and
work.
seamless. Like,
Yeah,
it
and
is
there's also
just
huge
paying
fees
like-
with Bitcoin because
huge
anytime I
fees,
send or receive Bitcoin, there's a fee with that, right?
Better than Ethereum, though.
Yeah.
Ethereum is known for that.
The gas fees, but there's other
Gas
coins
fees,
like
yeah.
Litecoin transfers like instantaneously, damn near, like
Yeah,
within a few
like-
seconds,
Yeah,
and there's like
that's
almost no fees. So maybe they can.
Yeah, but
Incorporate
Solana
that.
and Polkadot, They can do it. They can do 50,000 per
What's
transactions
Solana's?
per second.
Solana. So well, I haven't actually
That
heard
one's
about
a
that.
very
much.
good one.
Really?
Very, very promising.
Yeah, I think
Alright.
that's the biggest like downside of Bitcoin is like the
Time.
time to
Time,
to,
yeah.
to send and receive.
Can they make it
currency.
faster, or is it just already built
I'm not
like
sure,
this?
actually.
So they would have to literally approve a new fork into the Bitcoin blockchain, which is a huge deal. You have to get miners, like the main miners in the community, all to agree on the direction of Bitcoin, which never happens. They never agree. Like the last time they tried to do that, I think they made Bitcoin Cash.
Oh,
that's
BCH.
what that-
Yeah.
Uh,
They're like, we don't like the way the code works. We're gonna make it a little different. And they're like, you're not changing Bitcoin. You can call it your own thing.
so Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash are two completely
yeah,
different.
they're forks.
Oh,
Yeah,
gotcha.
Bitcoin Cash is a fork of Bitcoin.
So
Gotcha.
like Ethereum
Even
Cash,
before.
or is that different?
Ethereum, I don't know what that is.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. Whatever. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. You also think the
Oh, Chainlink too.
Chainlink. What is that?
Chainlink is fire.
What's Chainlink?
So all right, so like it's so complicated. I don't even know myself that well, but it's like it apparently helps utilize like real life information into smart contracts, which I don't really know how to explain, to be honest.
Okay.
It's very
Fair.
complicated stuff.
Fair.
It's
Sounds
very,
Yeah.
very
sounds a
compli-
little.
It's very
I
complicated.
mean,
out there. I don't know.
Cryptocurrency in general can get very complicated.
Yeah.
Right?
See, the whole point of crypto is to basically make it so one day you don't even notice you're using crypto. It's just so seamless and instant. It's like, oh, yeah, this is the way to go.
But if that were to be the
And
case,
right now it's not-
Right,
not the
right now
case.
it's almost like a stock kind of. You know what I mean? You're like
Right now, it's like the .com era. It's just beginning.
Yeah.
And now, like the Amazons and the Apples are being formed right now.
Right.
And they're starting.
Oh,
Just starting.
damn.
That's why it's such a great
That's a
opportunity.
really cool way to think about it.
Yeah.
Good
This is like the
analogy.
.com era. 20 years later.
Yeah.
But like, say it were to be traded as like a national currency, right? Like the U.S. dollar or something, right?
Yeah.
What would like? I mean, I guess other currencies are kind of based off the U.S. dollar, like based on it. So, would there be like Bitcoin just be like at $1 the whole time or something, or like because it would
No,
be
it's not a stable coin.
Yeah, it's
so
not.
No, it wouldn't be $1.
so it would be, but then like the price of like things you were buying would have to be
Yeah.
constantly changing, right?
Yeah, it'd be adjusted. But I mean, technically, that happens already with the CPI index and inflation and all these different interest rates and a bunch of different variables.
Okay.
Interesting. Cool.
So yeah, so crypto's the future, right? You agree?
I think it's not like the total future, but it's gonna
Part of
assist
it.
the
It's gonna-
future.
part of the
Okay.
future.
Yeah, it's gonna
It'll be a
it's gonna
staple.
help us
Yeah.
progress.
Gotcha. All right. Cool.
Or it's a scam. It's all a joke.
I'll figure it out.
I mean, it could
Yeah,
be,
we'll
right?
see.
It could be a
We'll
government
see.
hot pot. They just made it to trick everyone.
Imagine.
You never know.
It is so new still, right? So we don't know
You
too
never
much
know.
about it.
We
Like
really don't. We don't know who the guy who wrote the white paper is.
Oh, yeah.
So
Satoshi,
it's not yeah.
Satoshi Nakamoto, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that guy.
Satoshi Nakamoto.
There've been a lot of people who come out claiming to be him. but
Yeah,
they
Craig
just-
Wright,
Right.
scammer. Yeah,
But yeah,
it's an interesting world.
Very
If
interesting.
you want to get
world.
into it, just go on Twitter. That's it.